College basketball, bro. We got to talk about this past weekend.
Yeah, more importantly,
Oh yeah.
Let's talk about it, bro.
Just gonna
What
jump right
happened?
into it.
I mean,
let's talk about it.
look. Lipper said roll wave. I ain't mad at it.
Hold
Hold on. Glass, before you start, hold on. Before you start,
we have a bet.
Okay.
I need everybody to hear it.
Nah, play that shit. Play that shit.
Nah, I do want you to play it.
You gonna play it all? You play it all stream.
Right now or no?
Hold on. I'm trying to load something.
You gonna play it all stream?
Yeah, I want to play that shit as much as we can. Lipper said Tulane has some finished business to do. Lipper, Tulane ain't making it past the first round, brother. I don't think so.
Hey, don't sleep. Tulane first half. This old Miss team know how to play without Lane. Tulane first half. I don't know what the spread is. It ain't a dick on the table play though.
Underdog. I would love to see an underdog win the first round.
It is not a dick on the table play though.
I don't know.
That would be so crazy.
I don't know about that.
That. Would make college football. I feel like
the
that's
spread is right now. I'm gonna go look at that.
I don't know. Lipper said Ole Miss is a mess. I kind of agree. I agree.
Like James Madison versus Oregon.
That's a BTA situation,
bro. By a million.
It's gonna look like Ken's JMU team playing against the CFB 26 Heisman version. That's what's going on.
Hey, it's gonna be like 10 playing against Drew.
Yeah, it's not a good draw.
Hey, who's that? AJ? Official AJ? Appreciate the Dolphins and the Roses, bro. Definitely appreciate that. Much love, bro. Much love.
Shout out Dolphins.
Any given Sunday.
What's the spread for that
Saturday? Any given Saturday.
Who said it? Who said that?
21.5 point favorite, JMU.
Yeah, there was a take that if you're the 1 seed, if you're the 1 overall seed, you should get to choose your path, and I agree with that. Because like if you look at this,
that's not how it is in any other fucking. That's not how it is in any other sport. Why do you think college football should get that?
Yeah, that's kind of trash.
Because college football has different dynamics than every other sport, right? Like basically every other sport, your ranking and your placement is determined by the season as it goes along, not a committee in a room that decides how to place you. So much different dynamic. And if you have that amount of subjectivity to something, then you should inherently be subjective yourself in that I am the 1 seed. Let me choose my path. You guys already chose who I'm playing. Let me choose. Yeah, go for it.
You're a college basketball fan, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
A committee sits in a room and does the same thing. They don't get to choose their path.
No, a committee does sit in a room and does the same thing, but the way college basketball is structured is you have auto bids, right? And you can see how the seeding is going.
You have auto bids as well.
Yeah, but again, you're not. It's more of a predictive thing than a. You can guess who the 4 1 seeds are going to be, right? And where they're going to be placed, and that's more of a computer. It's more objective than the subjectiveness of the committee. Committee's just like, hey, this is what it is, right?
Well, let's talk.
So why do you think that teams?
Okay, last point, MG. Go ahead. You good.
Why do you think the team should have any say in anything other than just playing?
Hey, if you look at a college basketball bracket, right? You're not gonna have Indiana's first game is going to be tougher than Oregon's first game, right? So the basic benefit there is you're playing a game. But if you're Oregon, if you ask anyone right now, would you rather be Ohio State, Indiana, or Oregon?
Ohio State.
The CFP.
Oregon.
I'd rather be Oregon.
Oregon.
Yeah,
Oregon
I'd rather
has
be
to play JMU.
5 seed always has. 5 seed gets the worst of the top 4 teams because you automatically play the 4 seed if you win, and you get the worst team in the tournament. So by rankings.
So
I don't know.
It's very tough. Like if Oregon wins that game, right? Then you look at it and you're like, okay, well, or even Ole Miss, right? Restructure. Maybe just restructure the bracket. I don't know. There's a lot of things that need to be tweaked about the system, but it is what it is.
I mean, it's
Yeah,
in its
it's
infancy.
still-
This is the second year. This is
still
the second
new.
year of the playoff. So it's you know,
It's still new.
Yeah, no,
It's
it
still
is.
new.
It is, and there's a lot of things to work out, and a lot of people got mad at like the G5s, but honestly, I don't know why people got so mad at the G5 and not more mad at the ACC. Like people looked at it and say JMU doesn't belong in, Tulane doesn't belong in, which they might not, but this wouldn't have happened. You never have this scenario had the ACC just did their job, right?
That's
My,
another
uh,
thing.
and
Teams
not-
got to take care of business, bro. Like you can't blame
100%.
everybody else, bro. You got to take care of business. Win your games.
my solution to the G5 situation would be similar to the playing game in the college, like basketball tournament, and just have
Like,
them play each other and
four.
only have one G5.
Yeah.
Or that, yeah, or four, or I would just put two. I would literally just put two,
But
the best two,
the-
who can play each other.
The system is designed to only have one G5, though. That's the thing. That's the purpose of it. It's never meant to have two G5 teams. The ACC just screwed up and forced another G5 team in there because they were the highest
Fair.
ranked conference champion. So it's not
Fair.
necessarily the system's fault. It's really the ACC's fault. They messed us all up. But
Well, let's piggyback and kind of like MG with the fresh cut. Quincy, we miss you, brother. We miss you. Let's talk about the games this weekend, bro. First and foremost,
That's right.
because then we can actually break down our thoughts on the playoff and who made it, what happened, all that good shit. First game, I don't really care about Friday. Do y'all? Friday was cool, but
Friday was Texas Tech versus BYU, right?
Saturday.
Wasn't that Friday?
Mm-mm.
No, it was Saturday. That was Saturday.
Saturday at noon. Let's start
It was
there.
in the morning.
Let's start there.
It felt like Friday.
What was the Friday game?
I don't think it was anything to worry about, to be honest with you.
JMU played Friday.
Yeah.
Tulane, I think, played Friday.
Tulane might have played Friday. Well,
Tulane played North
Texas?
Texas Friday, right?
North Texas let me
North
down,
Texas.
first of all.
God,
First and foremost.
They let everybody down.
They were supposed to
They
win
lost.
that game.
They losing. By the way, I think their quarterback, either their quarterback or Sam Levitt, one of them is going to be replacing Mendoza, I think.
You think so?
Yeah. And the
I think
other
so.
one is going to go to Arizona State. That's how I feel about this.
Sam Levitt is a damn good one. I mean, if he goes to IU,
Sam Levitt.
look out.
Yeah.
Look out.
Sam Levitt can't go to Arizona State, he just left, but I think he's going to IU.
Yeah, I would love to see that.
We can talk
Honestly,
about the
though,
game.
Yeah, let's talk. I mean, JMU blew that team out. North Texas
Troy.
definitely fucking blew it. Yeah, Troy, come on, bro. I want to see that fucking Oregon game.
Shout out to Troy, man.
Shout out to Troy. Let's go into the Big 12, bro. Belt to ass. Very physical game.
Repeat.
Hey, Texas Tech.
Texas Tech.
Texas Tech, bro, I watched them. Like, I actually sat down and watched them, bro. Like, start to finish. They are a very physical football team on defense.
Oh, yeah.
There's no team that is playing better than Texas Tech in this.
IU?
IU's playing
No.
pretty damn good, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
See, IU's playing good, but like, did IU not look shaky against Penn State? Did IU put up 13 against Ohio State? Like, IU looks good, but is there a team that has been literally more dominant right now than Texas Tech? Texas is blowing people out, and they're
You got a loss. IU doesn't have a loss.
ball.
Yeah.
Well, Texas Tech loss was kind of a fluke loss. They didn't have their quarterback.
Yeah, they lost
Yada,
their
yada.
quarterback.
Yeah.
They lost their
But I think if it gets there, that Indiana Texas Tech would be just insane. Like,
Why are you
a
blowing the
game that
doors off them niggas?
I think
I'm kidding.
I
I'm
think so.
kidding.
I don't know, bro.
I'm joking.
That's
I'm
a real
joking.
good
They got a
game.
good.
Yeah,
That's a
That'd be
real
They got a
good
great.
game.
they do.
Great. They potentially. I don't. I want to say it, but I don't. Stable's gonna kill me for this.
What
They
you
might
got?
have the best front four in the NCAA.
Texas Tech or IU?
Texas Tech.
Well, is their defensive tackle, is he healthy? The one that he's a transfer from
I think
somewhere.
I think he's gonna be back for the bowl games.
Well, hey, they up there with Ohio State and
I think
I don't know. When healthy, that's tough. Hey,
They
Zulu
got a
got a
Heisman candidate, in my opinion.
that's a fact. Zulu has a question. He said, "Which one do you think the Browns draft, Ty Simpson or Mendoza?" Neither one.
Neither
No.
They
one.
drafting a wideout. They
Yeah,
drafted Surratt or Carnell Tate.
yeah. Two of the best wideouts in the country.
yeah. God, if they draft
Yeah.
a quarterback,
That'd be
that would
crazy.
be
They ain't
insane.
drafted a quarterback.
So stupid.
Who would be a better fit between those two? Doesn't matter.
Mendoza.
They both going to be. They both gonna get a GM fired within 2 years.
Getting the GM
Both
and the
them
coach fired.
Both them niggas.
Lipper said North Texas didn't blow what Tulane wanted. Fair point.
You
Texas.
gotta, you got
Yeah.
North Texas still should have won though.
my man. You got to realize that both of them are speaking from they lost the bet perspective. I can tell what they're saying by how they're saying it. Both them niggas lost the bet on North Texas is why they said they blew it.
Big facts.
I don't know this for sure.
Big
I
facts.
think that's why.
I know I did.
That's hilarious.
I know I did.
I can tell by their
I
faces.
lost my pet.
We're gonna talk about them bets. Texas Tech though, bro. Belt to ass. Belt to
Physical,
ass.
start to finish.
I think they got a high ceiling, y'all. They got a very high ceiling in the
Barry
playoffs.
Bachmeyer didn't know what hit him. Again,
I'm not sold on him. I'm sorry, I'm not. I know he's a freshman, but I'm not sold on bro. Change your
I'm about to
fucking
say,
number.
give bro some time to cook, bro. He
Yeah,
ain't trash.
Yeah,
He a
change.
freshman,
What is
man.
he? Number 47? Change that shit, bro. Bro, I ain't trying to look at that
47.
shit.
Maybe he trying to set the tempo, man. Change
Don't.
niggas' feelings on 47.
Put that tempo shit away. I ain't trying to see it. I ain't trying to hear it. Don't set
As
nothing.
long as he ain't cracking nothing, they gotta let him cook, man. Let him get whatever number you denying him the cat. Let that nigga get any number he want, bro.
Hey, they set bro up just so they can get Bear back in as a starter as a
Hey,
freshman.
and guess who's in the playoff right now?
Sorry,
Sorry, BYU.
BYU. Shout out.
Jake Rescott.
But yeah, BYU, bro, not it this year. Good season, but when better teams play them, they shit the bed. Freshman quarterback can't
I
really
just
do a
think
whole
they
lot.
had their only loss was the one good team twice, right? Wasn't that they only lost?
Struggled against UC.
They should have struggled against Arizona. They should have lost Arizona. That was
They
like
should have lost to
very
UC.
miraculous.
Tennessee,
Yeah,
Tennessee, quiet as kept. If UC had a better quarterback, that's an L.
Hey, is this
You said
Sorsby
the
hate?
coach. That's an L.
I'm not
Sorsby
hating on
is not-
Swarzy. I just don't think he's not all
Satterfield
that.
hate, definitely. I will.
Sorsby and Satterfield hate?
Definitely. Sorsby can stay, but Sorsby can stay. Satterfield needs to go.
Hey, is it time
like
for
that.
Brian Kelly to
I
come
know
home? Right his wrongs?
No,
No.
please don't bring it.
No, don't touch. That man does not need to touch Cincy soil.
Come on, right his wrongs, man.
Right his
Cincy would
wrong.
love to have him.
Nah,
Cincy would love to have him.
no, I don't think they would. I really don't think they would. Why would they?
Over
Why
Satterfield?
would they? Listen,
What else they got?
We too prideful
Nothing.
for that.
Bring Fickle back.
We'll take Fickle back, yeah.
Where is Fickle?
But you know,
Wisconsin,
Wisconsin.
struggling.
Still?
Yeah, he's only
I
year
mean,
two,
there's not-
year three. What you say? You
year
said
three.
I said,
Bro, I swear.
That seat got to be hot for that nigga Fickle, bro.
It's very hot, but I think that's part of why he went there. Is that like Wisconsin had one of the toughest schedules in NCAA last year or this year, and he's not winning games,
Last few
but he
years.
doesn't have a lot to work with. It's not as stressful. In fact,
Nope.
Nebraska might even be a more stressful job than Wisconsin, like because
Nebraska's
Nebraska
definitely
fans,
more stressful.
and so you look at it like, yeah, they don't got to do much, right? They just got to coast.
Nebraska is low key like the Cowboys, man. They ain't had real success since what, the 90s, but they still trying to work off that.
Pretty much.
So
Well,
Bro, if
it ain't what you
UConn does not cover this 1.5, I'm gonna lose it.
I'm weak.
On
Hey,
stream.
hey, with this being live, man, we watching UConn game, and my boy got a little bet on, so stay tuned.
I have them. I have them money line. I got them in a parlay. I just need this. Like,
You gonna get
I
it?
want y'all
get
to
down
take.
the freaking ball, bro.
You know how they do the
Beat the
Spotify rap, right?
Mm-hmm.
They did it for my. I do like a betting like track app called Pick It, bro. Hold on, let's see if it'll zero in. Let me see.
Can't zero
Damn,
in,
this
bro. We
shit.
can't see it.
No,
You
I
have to
wanna
read
fuck
it to
with
people.
Hold
Nah,
on.
it ain't
That's not
fucking
fair.
with you right now.
You have too much light.
It ain't
It's
fucking
not
with me.
gonna work, bro. You gotta read.
Yeah, let me turn the
Gotta read it
backlight
to
down on
people.
that. There we go. Hold on.
There you go.
305 parlays missed by one leg.
That's crazy.
This whole year.
That's crazy.
305 parlays missed by one leg.
Hey, you left a lot of bread on the table, huh?
They say
According to
How
12,000
much money you left on the table?
12 bands I left on the table.
Damn.
by one.
Damn.
Isn't that fucking crazy?
Painful.
It's crazy.
So it's the last one, bro.
Hey,
It's tough.
let's jump back into it, bro. Bama and Georgia. What's your thoughts? I got a lot of shit to say.
Yeah, 10. What's your thoughts?
10. You want to go first, bro? Can we rip you real
I'll
quick?
go
Go
first,
ahead.
bro.
Georgia,
So it'll be. Bama doesn't look good right now. Bama didn't play their best game. Bama hasn't looked good in the last few weeks. Bama's going through a struggle point. Bama needs to tighten up. Bama's going to have 3 weeks to get it together. Pause. Bama's going to have 10 days to get it together. And there's really no excuses. They just got beat at every facet of it. Ty Simpson needs to play better ball. DeBoer needs to give him plays that can actually work. We need the Ty Simpson from earlier in the season, not whatever's happening right now. I have no idea what the disconnect is or miscommunication, but there's really no excuse for it. They just got flat out stomped. That's all I gotta say.
MG.
And
any
I
rebuttal?
hear all the people that say they don't deserve to be in the playoff, but as I've explained many times, you cannot take a team out because. So
You ready?
there you go.
I would argue that every other team in the playoff field outside of PAMU has gotten better as the season progressed. I think that Alabama plateaued at that Georgia win and then kind of rested on their laurels after that. And I mean, granted, injuries stacked up for sure for them, but there's no excuse for how that offense has looked for the past few weeks. I mean, granted, Georgia's looking amazing. So, I mean, like, I get it. But, like, I think you guys, a combination of injuries, the board play calling, like you said. But I think it's really not even just the play calling. Y'all just look like y'all are flat. And y'all been flat since that game. Y'all been skating by games since the Georgia game.
With no running game.
Teeth, no running game. Special teams is a joke. Had to let that pregnant pause happen. Your special teams is a joke.
Can't kick the ball, but I hear it. It's been a struggle, but that's what happens when you get deep in the SEC schedule. Things just don't go your
Not
way.
for
But
Georgia.
to their credit, Georgia looks good. Georgia looks like the team to beat.
Georgia looks real good.
It'll just depend on who's going to step up. But in 10 days, we'll know. I actually have them beating Oklahoma. I think they win that game. And crazy
Alabama?
enough, I think Alabama wins that game. And
Interesting.
On the road?
I am crazy. Yes. There's a reason they're favorites. On the road.
They beat y'all at home this season.
that game was so fluky. The miss kicked.
Hey, y'all kicker didn't get better.
Y'all kicker didn't do his job.
Alabama will win.
He still ain't doing his job.
And Alabama will win this game, and then Alabama will go to Indiana. And I don't want to say that they'll win that game yet, but
They wouldn't.
We'll have a show. We'll have a show right before.
DJ Hope, talk to me, bro. We watched the game together. What's your thoughts?
Georgia's some beast, man. Georgia look nice. Alabama hasn't looked good all year for real.
No.
About it.
Except when they beat Georgia.
They look good in the Georgia game. They look good in the Georgia game.
And when they beat Vandy. And when they beat Tennessee. Yeah.
That Vandy game
was way closer than what the score let on, bro. Way closer.
Yeah. That's fair. That's because the last second touchdown. But they still beat Vandy.
Like, they've been skating by. Alabama's
going to win that game.
They've been skating by. Go ahead, DJ Hope.
Okay.
Let's see what they do in the playoffs. Let's see how they do against Oklahoma. Ole Miss is what? Ole Miss is beating Tulane to play Georgia.
Hopefully.
It's gonna be Ole Miss get rocked by Georgia.
I just almost lost by a half point. If bro would have made this last second three, UConn wins 77-73, and he shot a last second three that looked like it was buckets, and it just rimmed out, bro.
You a blessed man.
I'm a blessed man.
Hey, Vaughn, I don't want to hear that.
Sorry.
Vaughn, I don't want to hear that. Vaughn in Tennessee, they like this. He said, or when we,
bro.
Yeah.
My bad, bro. My bad.
How many teams? Answer me this. How many teams in the field, in the college football playoff field, has beaten a top 15 team?
Texas would have been one, but they're not in.
Texas A&M. Or sorry, Texas Tech has
Twice.
Texas Tech.
Twice.
Same team though. Same team. So that's I'll give that one. All right. So Texas Tech, Texas A&M.
IU has.
IU has. Ohio State hasn't. Oregon has.
Georgia.
Tulane.
Georgia has.
Hey Vaughn, why we hating so late, bro? Why we hating? He said Ohio State playing one ranked team, and guess what?
Georgia. IU has two, by the way. Georgia.
IU has two.
And
yes.
Alabama, I guess.
And Bama.
Oklahoma. Oklahoma. They beat y'all.
Nolan, you right.
Yeah.
Ohio State did beat Texas. Ohio State did beat Texas.
That's 14.
Texas, right? It was first game.
Oklahoma beat y'all. IU beat Oregon and Ohio State. Georgia beat
Alabama.
Y'all beat y'all.
Alabama beat Georgia. And, it is what it is. But we're going to see. Alabama wins that Oklahoma game. I'm not worried about it.
Hold on. Miami beat Notre Dame. And Texas A&M beat Notre Dame. So that's two more teams that beat teams in the top 15.
Look, bro. All I'm gonna say regarding Alabama and Georgia, Bama does not look good. Bama can't run the football. On top of that, you playing against an Oklahoma team at some point, bro. Great defense. You didn't look good against them last time you played them. You're not physical enough to keep up with these teams in the playoffs right now. So we'll see what happens.
Oklahoma's pretty damn good.
Alabama will win that game. I am as stressed as I was when I said that Alabama will make the college football playoff because there was zero doubt in my mind that they would be left out. I have that amount of confidence going into the fact that Alabama will win that game. Zero doubt that they will win that game.
We'll see.
This is a random sidebar. I think we need to start looking at. We got the Madden curse. I think the CFB curse is starting to happen. Donovan Edwards last year, Ryan Williams this year.
It's real.
I think it's starting to form. So,
Vaughn, I agree with you. I agree with you, Vaughn. Ohio State can beat IU 100%. But I'll get to that in a minute. Any last points on Georgia and Bama?
Nope. Georgia looks like a legitimate title threat.
Yes.
Alabama looks like a legitimate first round exit.
Big facts. Facts on both. And
that's my
man, I wish Alabama the best luck next season. I think they're gonna be second round. At least.
Second round?
Probably second round.
Enjoy
Okay,
your
so-
winter break, Bama.
I think they'll
You
beat
think-
Oklahoma, but then they'll be up in
They could be
Cancun.
any of the top 5 teams. You think Alabama could be anybody in the top 5 right now?
No,
Yes.
no. They not beating
Yes.
Texas
What
Tech.
team?
I think they could be Oregon.
Nah. No.
Okay.
Devon, no.
With no run game?
No. You know they can't.
If you watch it, Mouse.
What's the toughest game? What's the toughest game that Oregon's played this
They
year?
gotta get some get back, man. They gotta do
And they
something.
lose.
IU.
10. Come on, bro. You can't do that. IU, Iowa. They've played good talent, bro.
They play USC. They made them look terrible.
Played USC.
USC is not that good. USC is as good as Michigan, who they beat. Also not that good.
Xavier. Don't do that, bro. He said roll tide going all the way.
That's
Lord.
not happening.
No.
Yeah.
Bounce in the first round.
If you were a betting man, I guess we'll get to the end of the games. We'll talk about this.
Okay.
Let's go ACC real quick.
That game was going on during another game, so a lot of people didn't get to watch it. They need to schedule their times better. Them niggas could have played on Friday if we keep it to the bean.
Facts. As a football
should've flexed
fan,
that
bro,
game.
you can't do that. Everything about college football sometimes is fucked when it comes to scheduling. I hate it.
Yeah,
I hate it.
Okay.
No comment on that game. ACC screwed themselves. It was
They
just
did.
a trap game. SMU is just wishy-washy. There are times this year where they just weren't focused, like that Wake Forest game. They just didn't come out to play, and they just didn't come out to play. That's it. Simple as. They lost.
Y'all cool with skipping past the ACC since they so ass? Y'all cool with
Shout
that?
out to Duke.
Shout
Manny
out to Duke.
Diaz,
Got the
stand
bill.
up, nigga. Talk
Got-
your shit.
They got the Notre Dame bailout, though.
That's coming
That's a lot
up.
of bread. That's a lot of bread that they could have left.
Yeah, it's coming up. Coming up.
Did you see them niggas play the Miami Notre Dame game 12 times on the ACC network or some crazy shit like that?
100%. Yeah.
And we about to play that bitch on college football 26.
Facts. Facts.
Hey, Big Ten championship, man. Let's talk about it. Let me get some thoughts around the horn.
The team behind you let you down, man.
I wouldn't say it's
You
a
want to go
letdown.
first? or last?
I'll go last.
Who wanna go
MG,
first?
MG, you take
I'll go
off,
first.
bro. You take
I'm
off.
going to speak as an unbiased party. I have no bias in this game that I watched on Saturday night. I would say that IU, when they needed it the most, IU was able to outcoach Ohio State on both ends of the ball when they
Fair.
needed it the most. Overall, I would say both teams coached pretty well defensively. Great counters for counters as far as that went. And it was just a few plays that swung the game. I mean, Elijah Surratt, Moss and homeboy in the end zone. Carnell Tate getting that touchdown in the back of the end zone on that. That was 4th down too, wasn't it?
Uh-huh.
There was a few plays that just swung it, and then there was the ones that swung it the other way, which was Julian saying knee down. 4th and 1 call at the end of the game, or the 4th and 1 where they kicked the field goal and missed end of the game. There's a few play. It was one of those games where it was just a few things was gonna swing it. Even though you said that them niggas was gonna beat the shit out of IU,
He didn't say that.
I sure did. I
they
sure
proved
did.
that. They proved that.
They belong.
Not
They're
only
one of
did
the
they
best
prove
teams
that
in the
they-
country this year, by far.
Not only did they prove they belong,
Before we leave, we have a bet. I'm shaving my head on live if IU wins next week.
What's up?
hey Ant, is that this week?
That's this week.
Oh, it should be tomorrow. Yeah.
So
Okay.
the only holdup is Q. But if Q don't get me, probably if we don't have a time this week, I will do it on live by myself next week. Y'all got my word, 100%. So it's still on,
All right, y'all heard.
but I'm waiting on the IU fan to actually do it because it'll make great content. Y'all like it.
Okay.
Hold on. Before anybody else goes, let's get to Vaughn, bro. He going off right now. He going off. He said, let me go. He said, let me go. He said, they go all year not playing any good teams. They playing a good team. They play a good team, they lose. Disagree. Every year Ohio State plays teams like MSJ, and people get confused on them being good. Look, bro. Anybody else want to go real quick before I go?
Well, you did. I mean, in that regard,
You've been very
you did
wrong
say that
about
another.
football all year. I told you Indiana was going to be IU. I told you that
Whoa,
the Broncos
that's the
are going
same
to be
team.
Chiefs.
Yeah, you talking the same team. You tired. You sleepy.
You said Indiana's gonna be
Sorry.
IU.
Sorry, Indiana's going to be OSU. Sorry.
Sleepy boys.
But all I got to say, it was a lot of bad red zone football, bro. Like It seems like both teams kept getting to the red zone. I think Ohio State scored like 10 points in 4 red zone trips. Like they could just not punch the ball in. Can't do that. Did Ohio
Both of
State
them are
play
top
that
10
game?
red zone
Yes.
or defenses, though.
Yes. Did Ohio
Both
State
of them
play
are top
that
10
game? Yes. Could Ohio State win that game? Yes. But to Vaughn's point, you can't not play a top 15 team all year. And
We
the
did.
only team that you do, who?
Texas. And at the time, Washington was hot when we beat them. Illinois was low key. Top
Don't
20.
bring Illinois into this.
Michigan.
Okay.
Illinois got BTA several
Illinois.
times this season.
I'll pull up
And
his
so basically, what you're saying is that the only true adversity outside Indiana that you faced was Texas, where you had an Arch Manning making his first true start on the road in Columbus. But you guys go away from the horseshoe to a team that's actually
14-7.
up to your caliber. That's not even supposed to be up to your caliber.
Who?
And you lose. Indiana.
IU.
The talent discrepancy is wide.
No, it's
Don't
not.
tell me it
Neutral
isn't.
site, by the way.
Y'all play
It's-
Grambling.
72nd.
It ain't that
You
damn wide.
third.
It ain't that damn wide. Don't do that.
They had the
According to you, it was.
recruiting class.
I thought it was until what I seen on tape.
You had the third best recruiting class, and they had the 72nd best recruiting class last year.
Look at the
Transfer
portal. Look at the portal.
Transfer portal.
Look at the portal. I don't care about recruiting. I care about the portal because portal you play right away. Recruiting you don't most times.
So you think the talent gap between IU and Ohio State is close?
It's closer than we think, but
Is it closer?
let me take over. You know what's not close? Coaching abilities. Kurt Cignetti's a better coach than Ryan Day. Period.
Oh, we knew that.
Yeah. I think Ryan Day has maybe better coaching around him, but as far as coaching, period, give me Kirk Cignetti. That's for starters. What?
Hey, y'all I was looking at the schedule, man. Y'all play Texas, man. Y'all play Grambling State. Beat them
SEC they do it every year.
And then y'all played Ohio University.
But then they play an SEC schedule. They play an SEC schedule.
We play a Big Ten schedule. We're not far off at all.
You are very far off.
No, we're
That's
not.
the reason why they have 5 teams in, and you guys only have 3.
We have 3.
Washington was good. Y'all beat Washington 20.
Washington was good. Anyways, let me go ahead and
Minnesota 42-3.
yeah. And Minnesota wasn't a bad team this year, but let me go ahead and say my piece.
And yeah, go ahead.
Ryan Day needs to give up play calling. So I think I seen a beat writer that said he was still calling plays, which, okay, I get it, bro. You're afraid Brian Hartline, he's got one foot in, one foot out. I get it, but you got to come up with a better system, bro. Especially in the red zone. 10, you're exactly right, bro. Red zone wise, we was not efficient at all. The fact that 3rd and 1, 4th and 1, we want to do a play action, taking out our 2 best receivers and putting 2 tight ends in, and trying to get the ball to them in the play action. Makes no fucking sense. None. If you're going to do that, just run the fucking football. Run the football, bro. You got 1 yard. Run the football. Put Bo Jackson in. He was hot. He was hot for 2 drives where he was getting an average of 4 to 5 yards a carry. Finish it. Finish it.
Your O-line did get a little bit exposed.
So, not even exposed, but I just think that is a huge focus. O-line is not what we thought it was. Hasn't been good all year, to be honest with you. And I think we had some questions at left guard, I believe. Not tackle, but guard. Not good, bro. Not good. That's not going to win against elite teams like that and elite coaching. I think we got out-schemed all game. All game when we were on offense. Julian Sand didn't play bad, but I don't think he read the defense as much as he should have, or as good as he could have.
Oh.
I think he was rushed.
He was like, what, 20-something for 29 or something? So,
I mean,
he didn't have a bad game.
He played good. He played good, but at times he looked a little rattled. He looked very comfortable.
Yeah.
He looked very comfortable in the second half. Actually, the fourth quarter when they were down. Looked very comfortable. We just had bad fucking play calling. Bad play calling. One thing I want to point out, second quarter, we're driving down the field. We're like probably at our 40, somewhere around there. And it is 1:30 left. Ryan Day chooses to spend no timeouts. And basically, they don't play any good. I appreciate that, DJ Hope. Thank you for the pinned comment.
You're welcome.
But I don't like the fact that you damn near kind of sabotage the second quarter with not calling aggressive plays to get down the field and get points with 1:30 left with all 3 timeouts. That, to me, that screams either A, I don't have the confidence in my team. 2, I'm scared. I don't know what to call. Like, at that point, you're a lost puppy. I don't get it. And all year, we have not looked like that at all. So I feel like we scaled back, and we looked like we were still playing in week 2 or week 3 with no fucking scheme, no schedule, no nothing. Like, we just looked off.
Remember what I said last week where...
I agree with you. I said in the chat.
Maybe they just said, fuck it. We know we're going to get in anyway.
So I didn't want to go that route.
No.
I didn't want to go that route.
They needed to win this game. They need to win this game.
No, they didn't.
Comments like Bond. Yes, they did.
No, we didn't.
Yes,
we just won a natty last year, 10. What are you talking about?
They don't need to win that game.
They need to win. They needed to win that game.
I would have liked for us to win the Big Ten, but no, we didn't need to win that.
Yeah.
You see what Cade said?
Ain't it crazy the last time y'all won the Big Ten, COVID hadn't happened yet? Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
That's crazy to me. But
Hey, going blind, I don't think it mattered if we won or lost, bro.
I think it does.
It doesn't.
Because it does matter, right? Because
it doesn't.
You
10. We lost to Oregon last year, and we lost to Michigan going into the playoffs, and we still won the championship.
So,
shit don't matter.
Here's why. Last year, that win to Oregon was very close. That win to Oregon was it's a close win, and you could say that win to Michigan, it was a Michigan fluky loss. But there was never a doubt last year.
Hey, fuck you.
The best team in the hold on. There was never a doubt last year who the best team in the Big Ten.
Smash that like button.
There was never a doubt. There is a heavy doubt this year that Ohio State is the best team in the Big Ten. It is. You guys are not the best team in the Big Ten. IU just went out there and beat you and proved that they are the best team. So for the first time in what maybe 3 or 4 years, actually probably 2, because Michigan 2 years ago was the best team. For the first time, because last year you could say you were the best team in the Big Ten. You cannot say that this year. And that's why you needed to win that game.
We don't care.
That you're not.
We don't care. Look, I would love to win the Big Ten. I would love to win the Big Ten, but the landscape of college football right now, you don't have to win fucking championship or title games for the conference. It doesn't matter anymore.
And that's fair and fine. But here's what I'm saying is there's a knowledge of we are the best team and then winning the game. You guys are not the best team, and that's what that solidifies.
We weren't the best team last year in the Big Ten.
Yes, you were.
Oregon
Yes, you
was.
were. Let's be honest.
Oregon was.
Oregon was.
Oregon was.
Oregon.
Okay, listen.
They were the number one seed.
That's
They
what
didn't
I'm
lose
saying.
all year.
Yeah, and Oregon never looked to me like a number one seed.
Doesn't matter what they look like, bro. But you win your games game by game. That proves you're the best
Not only
team.
did they look like the number one seed, they was the favorite to win the title to everyone.
Yeah, and they weren't my favorite. Do we have a?
Bro,
Do we
I'm
pod
saying,
last year?
dude.
Hey,
Yeah.
Going Blind
I wish I could go
said
back.
dudes arguing a losing battle.
And okay, listen,
He's an SEC
all I'm
fan.
saying,
He always
Yeah, 'cause I
does.
think
That's
the
the
Big Ten is washed.
Tennessee is gonna argue even though he's wrong.
Hey
I
Ryan,
don't think
shout
a
what's
out.
lot-
wrong about it though?
Ryan, shout out to you, bro. Shout out to you.
Because
Definitely.
both teams were going to get. If here's what I'll say: if both teams
I don't
weren't
think you're
guaranteed a
wrong.
first
That's your
round
valid
bye,
opinion, my bad.
if both teams weren't guaranteed a first round bye, then maybe your argument is valid. But both teams, because of how close that was guaranteed a first round. Matter of fact, even if it was a blowout, I still think they probably would have called them one of the top 4 teams in the country
Mm-hmm.
based on how they were competing with everybody else. But if you're guaranteed
Which
a
is-
top 4 seed, why would you even care?
Doesn't matter.
What's the point
But
of
that's that. But see, here's where I'm saying is that if you have a game where there is no benefit to winning and there is no loss by losing, you just want to go out there and win because now you're 2 undefeated teams going into a statement game, right? It doesn't matter if you lose, right? The only thing that happens is one's the better team and they know they're the better
No.
team. That is
no?
all.
So my
Yes.
argument:
Completely
if you are
false.
2 undefeated teams with a top 4 guaranteed, what you
Yes,
want to do is
yes.
go out and not have any key injuries and be
Yes.
healthy. That's the only thing you want out of that
No.
game.
Stay healthy.
No. Okay. Stay healthy. That's what we want. Okay.
That's it.
I've
That's
been-
all
I'm
you
done.
want.
That's what
MG, I've been preaching health all season. Watch and
That's all
see.
you
Stay
want.
healthy.
Watch
Don't
and
play
see
the
what
Three
happens
games.
throughout the
Just
playoffs.
don't-
2 or
rest your
3 games
starters. Don't
potentially
play the
coming
game.
up.
Then rest your starters.
We did.
Don't play the game.
We did for
No, you
2-3
didn't.
games.
You guys got whooped.
No, we didn't.
in
No,
that
they
game.
did against Michigan and they did
They
against
did what?
who they played before Michigan? Purdue? Was it Purdue?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. And so why didn't
They
you
rested
rest your
people.
starters in the Big Ten
It was
championship?
a Rutgers. It was Rutgers.
Why would you rest him in the Big Ten championship? We've already rested him throughout the season. And first of all, for you to
But
say we
that's
got whooped
my
is
point.
crazy. We got
Listen,
whooped
they didn't
13 to
get
10.
They didn't
Our defense played just as good as their defense all game.
Your defense is astounding. I will give you guys that. It is
the
astounding.
defense is great, bro.
We did not
Yeah.
get whooped at all.
They didn't get whooped.
Okay.
You just-
They got outcoached, like you said. They got
Outcoached,
Will
bro.
you
It's
beat-
schematics.
Will you beat Ed? I think A&M beats Miami. Will you beat A&M?
Yeah, we got beat
Yes.
Texas A&M.
Yes.
It
I would
all
put money on
depends
that.
on which A&M. I was listening to somebody yesterday. Shout out to JD Pickell. He was saying that A&M has the highest ceiling in the playoffs, but also the lowest floor because they could look
Yeah.
better than any team, or they could look worse than any team in the remaining teams. So I
Ryan-
mean, if A&M shows up offensively, Marcel Reed on point, Concepcion on point, yeah.
Let me circle back to that.
But-
I want to get to these chats just a little bit. We'll start with Ryan. Ryan's my guy. He hates on Ohio State. I fuck with him though. That's my guy. He said, I think it'll be Buckeyes and Georgia in the semifinals. I agree.
Not agree.
Buckeyes in Georgia. You think you guys beat Georgia? This current constructed Georgia?
Yes. We're just as physical.
It's gonna be a good game.
I'm gonna tell you right now. If they called a game like they called the SEC championship and letting them corners play, hey,
50-50.
y'all ain't gonna
You're
get
not as physical.
any. I get that,
But
but
50-50.
y'all ain't gonna get Carnell Tate. I mean Jeremiah Smith, big. Carnell Tate gonna have some problems. That's all I'm gonna say. If they allowed to be as physical
you guys-
as they was.
All I'm gonna say
Next year.
is I don't believe in Gunner with Stockton. I don't believe in him.
And he progressed. You know, I was talking about progressing during the season.
He's gotten
There's
better.
Somebody that's progressing during the season.
I agree. I just don't believe in him. In championship moments, I don't believe in him. I'm sorry.
Arch Manning progressed during the season. Gunner
Yes.
progressed during the season. Who else progressed during the season? Chandless, even though Ole Miss, I can't really call because of the coaching situation. I can't say
I think that's natural. Did anyone get worse during the season?
Yes.
Ty Simpson.
But
Bama.
like,
Ty Simpson.
I
You
Garrett
can make an
Nussmeier.
argument. Garrett Nussmeier got awful. His draft like is tainted.
I don't think. Well, listen, I don't know who said Garrett Nussmeier was sweet.
He makes some good throws, bro.
Scouts.
He's got an arm. He makes some good
Who's
throws.
buddy for Lenore Sellers? Draft stock.
Oh, he got hurt. He got hurt, and he never.
What y'all think about?
So,
What about Arch? What about Archie?
He played better.
Arch just needed more starts. He needed more time. He needed more
played
starts.
better.
So,
Everybody talking
hell,
shit about
he was
Arch can go to hell.
He was playing kind of hurt.
well, I'm looking at your schedule next year. I see you play Texas and Austin. You play IU in Bloomington.
Dubs.
You're and so you're gonna have, and you play USC in LA. So you're gonna have some games away from the shoe.
Everybody's worried about
and
USC.
I'm curious to.
Hey man, Staples, man, go out to that USC game, bro. I'll meet you out there.
Bro, I'll fly out there. We go together. Fuck it.
Hey, Michigan, Oregon's next year. I'm gonna be in Alton. I will be
Please.
in Alton for that.
Please send pictures.
No cap.
Ryan said I got Miami over A&M because A&M played bottom of the barrel teams. Longhorns exposed them.
Notre Dame would be a bottom.
We got exposed before that. South Carolina almost beat them.
And they came back though, right?
So they definitely came
I
back.
mean, the Broncos almost lost to the Giants,
Yeah.
but we did. Can't say much there, right?
They going back and forth in the chat, boy. Miami has a better schedule than A&M.
First round.
Can I tell you who I think progressed or degressed during the season? Texas A&M.
Who?
That's right.
Like as the season went on.
I would say they hit a peak and then in a 2-game stretch because there was literally only 2 games that decided them being a first round bye and them not being there.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a 2-game stretch.
Yeah.
Look,
So the loss to Texas though was slightly unexcusable because they should have never let Texas come back in that game, and they did, and it happened. But
Texas been coming
It's
back all year
excusable.
though.
They was playing on the road. It was excusable. Excusable, I would say.
Yeah,
Texas
Texas
ain't
been
a
coming. Yeah, they've been coming back all year on every team that they've played.
Yeah.
Except Oklahoma, they was beating them the whole time.
Look,
I said Arch is gonna slice up Ohio in the deep part of Texas next season.
Ryan, you a hater, bro.
What I will say is, you will not have hardline. We don't need to start talking about next season. We got a good chunk of some good football left to be played. But if we're looking ahead to that game, you got a full offseason of Arch. You got, granted, full offseason Julian saying as well. But that Texas team, if they go in the portal, I might not win that game.
Yeah, but I'll touch on that in a minute. But we reload at offense coordinator every year.
I heard that my man Ryan Day was in Vegas with Chip.
Chip Kelly? I think either Chip Kelly's getting the job or dude from the Giants who just got fired.
Dable?
Dabo's likely. Yeah, Dabo's likely getting that job.
Those two.
Yeah.
Offense coordinator,
It's
Ohio
likely
State.
going to be him. Yeah.
Yes.
That's crazy.
So.
Texas A&M though.
NFL program.
Texas A&M. They got worse throughout the year. Simple as that. They got a lot worse. I think the blueprint is out to beat them. So if we play them, that's an easy dub, in my opinion.
I don't believe so, but okay.
Go look at the film, bro.
We're gonna smack Texas in Texas next year.
Who's at the? Yeah, hell yeah. Going blind. You already know what time it is.
Go smack Texas.
Go Bucks.
Again, the overinflatedness of Ohio State has been thrown around all year. So
we'll see. Let's talk about these playoffs, bro. The reactions, the real reactions. What's the thoughts?
I think. I can easily start this. The committee got it right. It was easy. I said those words the moment the bracket dropped. They got it right. I didn't think Notre Dame should have been in over Miami.
Head to head, no.
No, head to head wins. Head to head always wins. I don't think you can punish a conference runner up. So, and the ACC screwed themselves. You didn't want it to be that way, but it played out exactly how it should have played out. So I don't think there's any quarrels that you can make. It is what it is. Any other thoughts?
I think eye test. I give it to Notre Dame easy.
Can't eye test.
You can. You could in the past.
You
I don't
can,
understand.
you could, yeah.
I don't understand why the committee is always changing what they want, and it pisses me off. It changes every year.
If you're down to
They could have added two teams,
two teams, right? If you're down to two teams between Miami, you have one spot between Miami and Notre Dame. You cannot give it to Notre Dame. You just can't.
Bama can go out.
Yes.
I'm with Ryan.
You can't give it.
Hey,
you can't.
Eye test is why Bama. Well, money, but eye test is the reason why Bama's stayed at 9.
They don't pass the eye test.
Bama stayed at 9 because they have a top 5 win, which Notre Dame does not have.
Bro.
They also have a very bad loss. They also have a very bad loss.
And
Florida State.
It's fair, but again, Alabama has 2 top 15 wins, and Notre Dame has none. And you can keep going down, and Alabama plays a tougher schedule, a much tougher schedule. So it's like your 2 losses. Your 2 losses.
3 losses.
Because that's what it is. You can't 3 losses because Notre Dame doesn't play an extra game.
It doesn't. Well, I'll say this thing: the 2 losses, the 2 losses that Notre Dame have, are in the college football playoff.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. But
one of the losses that you have, not in the college football playoff.
Yes, again, but it's not about bad losses. It is about quality wins, which is Notre Dame last year.
Bad losses has to count too.
And read the chat.
Because last year, bad losses didn't count last year when Notre Dame lost to Northern Illinois, right? Because they looked at their quality wins. Because quality wins is what matters. Who
did Notre Dame beat last year that was a quality win?
Last point.
They beat A&M, and they beat Missouri, I think. But quality wins matter over quality losses. If they didn't beat anyone last year, you think the committee would let them in with a loss to NIU?
I'm about to look at that.
Hey, and read them chats, bro.
Hey, Ryan said JMU and Tulane gonna get a train ran on them like a Diddy party. Hey, yo,
Ryan.
He's not lying. It's a tough spot, but they deserve to be there, though.
Notre Dame's best
in
last
a
year.
weird way.
Going Blind said, "How does Bama make it, but BYU gets punished?"
True,
because BYU didn't win their conference championship. They were given a chance to get.
Bama didn't either. What are you talking about?
Boy,
can I finish? So
BYU doesn't have a worse loss than y'all.
Conference championships. Okay, and who's BYU's best win?
BYU's best one would be Utah, right?
Utah and UC.
They're 11-2.
Okay, and that would be why they're not in.
Utah,
but
I think.
Even still,
you can't.
I don't know, bro.
Say, okay, one, you have to have a top 25 win. Does BYU have a top 25 win?
Yeah, Utah.
Is Utah a top 25 team?
Yeah, 23.
Utah top 25 team.
Okay. Ryan, you funny as shit.
And what was that score?
Actually, they finished out 15.
Who?
It was 24-21.
They finished out 15. Utah did.
Yeah, Utah's 15.
Okay. And
so they do have a top 15 win. So keep going.
Okay, so 2-loss BYU and a 2-loss Bama. And you think that BYU
a 3-loss Bama?
Stop.
Bama has 3 losses.
Okay, one loss. Okay.
Well, then one loss BYU versus 2. One loss BYU.
Okay,
BYU. 2 loss Bama.
A 1-loss BYU does not beat a 2-loss Bama with 2 top 15 wins.
We don't know.
It just doesn't happen.
We don't know.
The committee. What do you mean you don't know? You don't know because
they also beat
BYU struggled. in a lot of games this year.
Bama struggled in a lot of games this year. That's why they have
Yeah, but
3
shit,
losses.
Bama should have lost to fucking Auburn.
Come on, bro.
No, they shouldn't.
Come on,
Yes, they
bro.
should have. It came down to the last
Okay, no.
possession.
Tripping.
Okay.
I'm not even that bad with Ohio State, bro. That's crazy.
You're gonna, but you are, and they're
I'm
gonna
not.
get it right. There's no way. The thing about it is, Bama has won their games, and they are deserving to be there. And bad losses does not matter. You can't
BYU in the same vein. In the same vein, BYU has won their
That
games. You're
losses
talking about
do matter.
struggling or not struggling. BYU
Okay,
won their
no,
games
so-
too. More
But
than
again,
you guys.
who has the best?
Actually,
Okay, tougher schedule, quality wins. Who has the better wins? Who has the better
who
wins?
has the
Who has
worst
harder
loss? Listen,
It's not
I
about
get it.
bad losses.
I get it. Everything has to
Who had the
matter.
worst loss last year? I just told you that. Notre Dame
Who
lost
got
to
more money?
NIU,
Bama.
and they made it.
It's
in the
all
playoff.
bread, bro.
I agree.
got more
Listen,
money?
10,
Bama.
10. I agree
That's what it's
with
about.
you.
Actually,
and
Notre
I'd
Dame
have
has
chose
more
Bama
money,
too.
but
Georgia
Notre
has
Dame has
sorry,
more money.
Alabama has more money, but I would agree that Alabama has better wins than the rest of the class. They just need to be treated like everyone else because they also have a very bad loss on the record. And they lost not only their conference championship, they lost to a very bad team. So if you lose to a bad team and lose your conference championship and you don't move any spots at all,
That's crazy.
Okay, so here's the kicker. Let's just say Bama does move. Bama goes down to 11, right?
yeah.
Okay, they dropped 2 spots.
You're
So that
missing.
means if Bama, no. If Bama goes down to 11, that means Miami goes to 9 and Tulane goes to 10.
You do realize Bama
What's
jumps
that-
Notre
what's the
Dame the
difference?
previous week, right? For no good reason.
They did jump Notre Dame for no good reason.
For no good reason, bro.
Other than they wanted the chance to keep Alabama in.
That's it. And
They
if
were
they
gonna count
lose,
them
they drop to
regardless.
12 or 13. Come on, bro. What we talking about?
Because they
were
moved
gonna-
them up after after escaping that at Auburn game,
You
which
okay?
Don't even get me started.
Here's
bro.
the thing about Staples. Conference championship games are reward only game. They are
I
reward only.
don't want to hear it.
unless
Bama
you are
has 3 losses.
BYU,
No, BYU literally could have won their way into the playoff had they won that game. It is.
but
a
you just
win
said
and
it's
win.
reward only. They lost the spot.
Yes. So
by
if
losing.
you win, no. If you win the game, you will be rewarded. You only have to gain. You only have things to gain.
What?
BYU,
So what?
in
So
my
what?
opinion,
What do you mean then? Y'all gained a
opinion,
conference, or y'all gained a playoff spot just for getting there.
No, we already had a playoff spot.
And for getting
BYU
I
ran.
would not have been in the play. You think that if A&M would
I
have won
explained
out
this
and
to you.
played, if you think that A&M, if
BYU
A&M would have
would've
won out and played,
Yes.
if A&M would have won out and they played Georgia in the conference
Yes.
football playoff,
Bama would still be in. Bama would still
No.
be in. 2 lost Bama
No.
still in. Yes.
they would have
Why
had no.
would-
They would have had no reason to put them above.
Who? Notre
Notre
Dame?
Dame,
Yes, they
would
did.
have had no reason to put them
Yes, they
above
do.
BYU. They would have had no reason to put them above. Miami. Yeah,
Are you
Miami
kidding
for
me?
sure.
You think a two loss Bama would not have been ranked above Notre Dame and BYU?
No.
Well, in your logic, BYU would have lost the conference final, and there would have been no consequence by
No,
your
but
logic.
that's what I'm saying. BYU wasn't in. Alabama's been in.
Are you sure about that?
Yes, 100%. They've been in.
Bro, but you're missing the beat on the fact why did they get moved up for no good reason? And then they took
So
a
they
loss
got
and
moved
stayed.
up. So I explained this to you in the chat. They got moved up because the ACC loss. The ACC loss is why they moved up, because the playoff committee stipulates that you have to now bring up, if you are a conference champion, right? You now get moved up. So the 4 highest ranked conference championships will make it. So JMU got pushed in, right? JMU got pushed in and took someone's spot. And you couldn't push Tulane above
ACC
anyone
spot.
else.
Push the ACC spot.
Yeah,
out.
ACC spot. JMU took the ACC spot, which screwed everything up.
What screwed everything
won,
up?
Had Virginia
What
won,
screwed
Virginia would have
everything up is that-
vaulted up there.
Look,
it
bro.
was just a
It all
messy
depends on who you
situation.
ask.
But
It all depends on who you
Bama
ask.
doesn't drop because Bama has nowhere to drop to.
Yes, they
They're
do.
still in.
Yes, they do. And they could have dropped
They
out
could've
with the
dropped.
third loss.
They would never have dropped out. They would never
because it's
have dropped
Bama.
out.
If it was anybody else with
No.
that third loss,
Out.
They wouldn't have dropped. They would have dropped them out.
Okay, here's the kicker. If you are in and you lose, you're not going out. BYU
20.
was never
Give
in.
me. Okay, 10. 27-20. Alabama beat Auburn. Correct.
Eye test, not there.
That same week,
Doesn't matter.
Notre Dame beat Stanford 49-20. But for some reason,
Okay.
you guys
Yes.
moved up one. They moved down one. Why is that?
Okay. Well, one, people are moving up and down all season. You can look at the committees.
No.
They
It
were
was just
moving
y'all
up-
two in that.
What's up, Mango?
No, I'm saying people have been moving up and down
Mango,
all
what
season.
up,
But
fool?
we, you know what we did with that Auburn win? We earned a conference title berth. What did Notre Dame do? Nothing. They went home.
They won their game, so they shouldn't be penalized for winning their game. That's what happened. They were penalized for winning their game. Why did they have to move you guys?
Okay. You act like people don't move up from where they win. Oregon moves up. Oregon moved up 5 spots. Ole Miss didn't lose.
Oregon
any.
also, listen, Oregon moved up. Oregon, Georgia, Texas Tech, and Ole Miss all moved up because Texas A&M lost.
Mhm.
The only other move in the top 10 was Alabama moving up and Notre Dame moving down.
Yes,
And the
but
only
when-
difference is nothing. You
Last
guys won-
points. Last points, 10.
Okay, last points are they would have never put Bama under Notre Dame. And that's just how the committee feels. And they're going to force Notre Dame is never going to join a conference. And they're just going to keep doing this
They don't need
over and
to.
over again.
don't
And
need
the
to.
fact that look at Miami. Was Miami in there in the in the ranking before? They weren't. And so Miami now jumped into the ranking and took the spot. Miami has been not ahead of Notre Dame in any of the rankings earlier. But how
I
did they
agree
leapfrog them?
that was also flagrant. But you said
It
that you
wasn't that
agree that
flagrant.
head should matter. I thought it was
Head-to-head
flagrant.
should matter, and quality wins matter. Head-to-head matters. Head-to-head
Quality
is
losses should
biggest
also
metric
matter.
Quality
Quality
losses matter,
don't
bro.
matter.
You're out of your mind if you don't think they do.
Quality losses.
And
man.
what happened with Notre Dame last year? Because no one
If
wants to be at
Georgia,
that point.
if Ohio
You
State
think
was
that
playing
if
like
you would've lost to an
Iowa,
FCS school last year,
huh?
They lost
They
to
lost to
Northern
NIU.
Illinois, bro, but they ran the table
And
after
they
that. They didn't have 3 losses going into the playoff.
They
who
didn't.
would they beat after that? Didn't you look it up? Who they beat after that?
That year,
They did not lose 3 games last year, bro.
they beat
They didn't have a
Louisville.
conference
who was
championship
ranked.
to do.
They beat
You think,
ranked
okay,
Louisville.
you
They
think
beat
Oregon?
ranked Army
This is crazy.
and ranked Navy.
Oh, they beat ranked Louisville, ranked Army, and ranked Navy. That's what they did after
Yeah.
they
Tough
lost to
teams.
NIU.
They was blowing people out last
Tough
year.
teams.
Listen, you asked
They
me
were
what they
blowing people
did.
out
They
of the
beat 3 ranked
American
teams.
schedule.
What they do, they beat 3 ranked teams. You asked me what they did.
Yeah,
They beat
that's like
3
going
ranked
in and
teams.
beating. Yeah, great. That's like going in and beating North Texas and being like, oh yeah, we beat a ranked team. Yeah,
They
Look.
beat
Texas
3
that would
ranked
be a
teams.
20.
We
Don't give me that.
we gonna move on. We moving on.
Ranked teams.
Move on.
Only
That's
th-
what they
It is
did.
silly. You
Only thing I'm gonna say,
don't.
this is why I hate when y'all say surviving events. That is not a thing in football. You see, Notre Dame can't survive in events. I've been telling you that since
Surviving advance is okay
It is
if you're in the
not a surviving
SEC
event.
or Big Ten.
only the
Not
SEC
true.
at this point.
Not even true. Not even true.
Only
Not
the
even
SEC.
true. You have to you have to put yourself in a good spot to where you cannot drop out. You have to make it to
Tennessee,
your
that's
conference title
bullshit,
game,
bro.
and or it's really not. It's
They
really
put
not.
y'all in the spot so that you didn't drop out last week.
Come
You
on,
know
bro.
what? You know what's crazy? Listen, bro. No one gets in the tournament if you don't have a top 15 win. How about we say that? How about we say that? Quality wins.
Moving on.
That's what matters.
Top 15
Yeah,
win. I
move
mean,
on,
that's
because you can't say Yeah, top 15.
Top 15 win.
It's
You need a
not
top
hard.
15 win.
Yeah.
Moving
You
on.
need a top 15 win to get in the tournament. Bro.
Oregon doesn't
How
have a
about we
top
make that?
15 win. Should they be in?
That's my point. And
Yeah, they
they're
do.
number 5.
Who?
Oregon's got one. USC. They were 18.
They're not top
They were like
15.
18.
Not top
16.
15. That's part of my point here. You need a top 15 win to get in, but Oregon sits at 5. And they sat home while Ohio State got its first loss. They sat home. You don't think
They blowing Bama out. They blowing Bama out. They ain't got no bad losses either.
I don't think they are.
They
They ain't got no bad losses either.
That's
You know
fair,
what?
but
There
that's
you go.
because they
Hey,
played
there's
with
your
one
argument.
to have a bad
There's your
loss.
argument for why bad losses still matter just as much as because if they lost any other game on their schedule, they would not be the 5th team in the country. But they lost against the best team in the country, and that is why bad losses matter for most teams.
Okay,
Not
so why? Okay, so hear me out then. Why is Ole Miss ranked under Oregon when Ole Miss has Ole Miss has a good loss, right?
The same reason why Florida State missed out on the college football playoff a couple years ago. You lose players or you lose coaching. That's a valid reason to push you down.
What is Ole Miss's best win, Tim?
Oklahoma.
So if their best win is Oklahoma and their best loss is Georgia,
Yeah, shouldn't they be ahead of an Oregon team whose best win is USC? I'm just hearing me out here.
that the reason why Ole
Am I
Miss
crazy?
is at 6
Yeah,
is because
and they beat Tulane, who's ranked 20, who's ranked 11 now. They beat them 45-10.
And
I
Lane
can't make
Kiffin
an
been
argument for
smashing, boy. You hear me?
Yeah.
I can't make an argument for why Ole Miss is ahead of Oregon, other than the fact that they probably were
sleeping good.
It's just what it is, man. It's just how it gets ranked. So, listen, Notre Dame didn't deserve to be in. No one can fool me. Give me a top 15.
5 and 6.
Don't come.
Oregon and
don't
Ole
come
Miss
to the
isn't
table.
as egregious to me though.
Yeah, that's fair.
5 and 6
Don't
are
come to the
interchangeable.
table if you don't have a top 15 win. Don't come to the table thinking, oh yeah, we should be in. If you can't produce a top 15 win, let alone a top 25 win, don't come to the table.
MG. Let's talk the rest of the ball season, bro.
You want me to keep it a bean? Hold on. You want me to keep it a bean? I don't think Ohio State, who won the championship last year, had a top 15 win into the playoff. So if that was the criteria, we wouldn't have had the national championship last year.
And we only had 2 losses with no Big Ten championship appearance. So,
yeah, that's fair. But again, Ohio State got hot at the
IU was like number 5 in the country last year.
Yeah, they beat.
We beat the dog shot out of IU last year.
Okay, but IU would have been their only one, right? I think they do fit the criteria.
Yes, they beat IU last year, and they beat
Penn State. I forgot about that Penn State game.
Penn State, that was a good game.
Yeah, they beat number 4 Penn State, and then they beat IU. So yes, they had two top 10 wins. So yes, do not come to the table. Again, I don't think it's a tough ask. Don't come to the table if you can't produce at least a top 15 or top 25.
But you can't lose the way you lose, bro. That's a stupid argument. That's a stupid argument.
Also,
that's so stupid.
Because here's the thing, if you're saying you take Bama out, who do you put in? And if you're
Notre Dame,
I'm saying don't come to the table if you can't produce a top 15 win.
They've produced quite a bit. Eye test wise, you give me Notre Dame any day over Bama.
Do you think Notre Dame will beat Bama today?
Hell yeah.
No.
Hey, Tennessee. If Notre Dame played, and if they did a playing game, if Notre Dame played Alabama, who do you think will win today?
Bama, because Notre Dame loses to good teams.
Bama does well. Bama loses to bad teams, so we don't know.
And Bama wins against good teams. That you do know for a fact.
You ain't win against Georgia. But you barely beat Auburn, which is a bad team.
Yeah, it's tough to beat.
You shouldn't have beat Auburn.
It's tough to beat a team twice, and they did beat a team twice.
You shouldn't have beat Auburn.
MG
does not
beat South Carolina.
Top 25 win.
To be honest,
so do not come at me. What?
You shouldn't have beat South Carolina.
And shouldn't have beat South
Carolina. And if Missouri was healthy, they could have beat y'all.
Bama's sorry.
No, they couldn't. Okay.
I ain't gonna put no money on Bama this year.
I think Bama gets to the second round. but I don't know if they're gonna
Thank
beat
you.
Indy.
Thank you.
Who they play in the first round?
Thank you.
Oklahoma.
A team that
Yeah,
they
give
should
me
have
Oklahoma.
beat earlier.
Give me Oklahoma.
That's-
Staples, I would take
Bama
that
again,
bet, and you can
Oklahoma.
lose again. You can lose again to me.
That's fine. Bama's
Don't
ass.
shake if you don't mean it, bro. Don't shake if you don't mean that.
I'm a betting man. I don't believe in Bama. I haven't all year.
Okay.
Oklahoma, hey man, Oklahoma at home.
John Mateer's
Didn't
getting
everyone
healthy.
Didn't every home team win last year in the first round?
No. The 1 seeds got cooked. Remember?
No, first round.
First round.
Yes, first round, yes. But then
Hmm.
the first round winners went on to.
We only need first round for this bet.
Boomer Sooner.
Trust me.
Let's go.
Yeah. Listen. I still haven't received that memo for Broncos Chiefs.
Hey, Kyle live in Tulsa, man.
Did we
Hey,
bet that?
Send me a. We sure did. Send me a lump sum after
I got
win
you.
this Oklahoma bet.
I got you.
Kyle
I got you.
lives in Tulsa. Tell my homie Kyle he live in Tulsa, man. That Bama.
They about to go
Oklahoma
crazy.
game easy to get to.
Hey,
To get to.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
let's go down the
It's,
list. Down the list. First round. Pick the games. JMU versus Oregon. Who you got?
Miss.
Wait, I got Oregon.
Oregon BTA.
Oregon BTA. Next game.
Oregon.
Next game.
Bama, Oklahoma. I'm taking
Yes, sir. Give me Oklahoma.
Give me Boomer Sooner, man. I'm just gonna go by eye test of who's been playing. I'm not even gonna do it because I hate Tennessee's guts. I'm gonna do it because in every single sports team you root for. But I'm gonna do it just based off eye test. I think that Oklahoma has been getting better as the season going on, like we were talking about. Teams that have been going up, and I think that Brett Venables, if you give him enough time, he is a great schemer. So
Yes.
I think that the defense is going to be on point, which is to the detriment of Alabama, who has not figured out their offenses late in the season, which is crazy. But give me the team going up versus the team going down. Give me Boomer Sooner.
And
I'm taking Bama.
you out of your fucking mind. MG or 10.
I don't even think that I need to say anything.
All right.
It's very clear where I stand.
All right. Next game.
Tulane, Ole Miss.
Tulane
that's only
covers.
happened, so.
Tulane
No, they
covers this time, in my opinion.
Is this the moment,
what's
MG?
the spread?
First half.
What's the
First
spread?
half.
MG. Is this
Don't
a
get
dick on the
disrespect.
table moment?
Not a dick on the table. No, sir.
My bad.
Dick is in my pocket, in my pants still. Not on
What is the
First
spread?
quarter. What's the first quarter? What's the first quarter spread?
The golden era. Mango Tango said, not gonna lie, I got a feeling about JMU. I don't know what it is. That they gonna get their ass beat.
Your feeling is you better go fart and get that up out of there.
Man.
Get that feeling up out of there, boss.
The
Toilet.
game odds are set to 16.5.
Mango funny.
Oh.
And
let
the
me
first
see.
quarter spread.
This is the first quarter.
First quarter spread would be.
They don't even got that set yet. Let me see what
It's a tough game.
said.
I think this game's gonna go back either way.
I think Ole Miss will pull away in the fourth.
First quarter.
For sure.
First quarter is 6.5. I like that.
Give me hold on. Switching that to dick on the table for 6.5.
I'm gonna go the other way. I like Ole Miss 6.5. 6.5 Ole Miss. That sounds like 6.5 Ole Miss sounds like easy money.
No, I'm taking 6.5 the other way.
Okay, I would not do that, but
And
okay.
make your pick.
First quarter for 6.5. If it's anything like 5.5, 4.5, I'm staying away. 6.5, I can see.
Pick the winner. Pick the
not
winner.
gonna
Pick the winner. Who y'all got?
Maybe.
I want Ole Miss. Ole Miss
Maybe
got
that.
something to play for, man. They need to go out
Ole
there
Miss
and
is gonna win.
prove everybody that. You feel me? Fuck
The
that.
golden
Ole
era.
Miss gonna win the game.
I
I'm
actually first half.
I'm gonna want Ole Miss to win, but I won't be surprised if Tulane can do it.
This gonna be
Tulane
close.
covers? Is that what you're gonna say? I like the first half Ole Miss 9.5. I think I might take that instead. Forget the first quarter. I'll take the
I'm gonna
first
take
half at
that.
10.
I'm gonna take this.
It's not bad. It's not bad.
Okay.
Next.
Miami, Texas A&M.
This is a tricky one. I got Texas A&M though.
You go either way. I have A&M as well.
I just think
But
what we've seen on tape from Miami this year, 10, is they're really good in the first half. Second half, terrible. Especially against good teams. And Carson Beck, do you really trust him? No.
I know.
Give me. My bad. I had to start my
Texas is
deep fryer
3.5
up.
point favorites.
I'm taking Texas.
But I do. Yeah, Texas A&M is.
Am I gonna be the only one to pick Miami?
I do like A&M.
I'm gonna be the only one to pick
Funny
Miami.
enough, I have.
Stand on that shit, MG.
Hey, I have a Miami future from week 2 to win the Natty.
Oh, I
We're not
know.
gonna do that.
Me and MG talked about it.
It's all about the
That's still
youth.
active.
It's all about the
That's still
youth.
active.
Go
So I'm
Miami.
gonna go other side. But if Miami pulls this off, what if Miami wins a Natty? Like
It's not
that would be
happening.
crazy.
They're the
Also-
third worst. They're
also,
the third worst team in the playoff.
Miami is not gonna beat
Also
any of the
have,
top 4 teams.
They are the third worst team in the playoff, bro. I
They're not
promise you.
equipped to
I
beat
also have a future.
Texas Tech. They're not equipped to beat Oregon. They're not equipped to beat
Yeah.
either IU or Ohio State. They're not equipped. Definitely not equipped to beat Georgia.
Look, I'm changing my bet. As much as I think Texas A&M is gonna win, man, let us get another bye week and let Miami get put on that schedule, bro. Let them go ahead and win. Easy game.
I'm going with you.
Miami's odds to win the title are plus 2,200.
Should be lower. Should be
Shit
plus
it
7,000.
don't even sound good, bro.
They should have the
Indiana's
same odds
are
as
plus
JMU.
JMU's odds. JMU actually has the worst odds.
What's
plus
Indiana's
I-
odds?
Indiana's odds is plus 275.
Ohio State's odds are probably
Yeah.
what, plus 150 or some
Gotta
shit?
be.
Plus 225. Plus 225.
And Mango Tango said,
And then
would you rather have Carson Beck or Drew Aller? Give me Drew Aller.
Carson Beck. Give me
And the right
Carson Beck.
offense, give me Drew Aller, for sure.
Give me Drew Aller. No, give me Carson Beck if he doesn't have
Carson Beck.
his phone and Instagram for that week prior to the game. Carson
Snapchat.
Beck.
Carson Beck.
Yeah, Snapchat.
Carson
Give me
Beck on
Drew
edge.
Aller
If he's
if
focused.
Carson Beck has his
If
phone.
he's focused up.
Yeah.
What about Kyle McCord?
Carson
Kyle
Beck has-
McCord, man. Fuck him.
Honda
2
McCord,
national
man.
titles, bro.
Honda McCord.
Yeah, we might be natty champs
And,
again this
I'm not gonna
year.
hold you.
Uh,
Texas Tech at plus 900. It's not a bad bet. I
MG,
sprinkle on that.
before
up?
we get out of here, let's discuss some bowl games that we were talking about before. We got Texas and Michigan. Let's talk about that.
We do have Texas and Michigan. We need to
Revenge
see the
game.
list of people sitting out for either team because you know there's going to be a list. That's just how it goes. We always get rocked in the Citrus Bowl. I ain't gonna hold you. So, shit, give me Texas, man. Give me Texas.
And
Matter of fact, hold up. That's not. Well, we lost. Let's see. Iowa in the Citrus Bowl 2020.
I'm taking Texas too.
Actually, we actually do all right in the Citrus. Or hold on, let me see. We do all right in the Citrus Bowl.
would y'all be mad if I said it's Texas belt the ass?
Yes,
No.
because that's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen. I'm sorry.
Actually, it could. It could. Yeah. I do like Texas in this game. I think Michigan's bad. Well, I'm not gonna say that. I think Michigan's not a good football team, and I think Texas is a
Yes.
better football team. So, yeah, it's real simple.
10.
Don't overthink it.
I think it's gonna be
You
belt the
said that
ass.
last year about Alabama, and then we beat that, and we beat them. So what's up?
That's different.
When
Last year, we didn't have a quarterback. What's different about it?
Y'all had a
bowl
way
game?
better
In the
defense.
bowl
Y'all
game?
had better talent around y'all.
Nobody played in that
Yeah.
game. We had no one
Yeah.
playing in that game, bro, at all. Jalen
Hey.
Milroe playing though.
Arch Manning for Heisman in that single game. He's a Heisman favorite next year off of that game.
Bro, we will. Wink Martindale will have. All right. We're not gonna go there.
Yes. But
Texas A&M hasn't BTA'd anyone this season that is in their conference or that was an actual game. I just want to put that out there. They haven't BTA'd anyone this season. On top of that, they haven't BTA'd anyone outside of fucking DKR. So
They're a different team now, bro. And they got a lot of young receivers. All those young
our whole
receivers
team
that still
young,
gonna play.
We're probably gonna play.
Yeah, I
That's all
hope.
I'm saying.
I hope.
Hey, whatever. I'm about to look at the spread now. Michigan covering the spread. I'm not saying we're gonna win the game. Y'all
The
niggas
spread
got
is
me
five-
upset.
the spread is
We about to
5.5.
get BPA. I'm taking
The
plus
spread is
7.5.
Can I make a score prediction real quick? Give me Texas 38-10.
You crazy, bro.
Give me Texas 28-13.
I like that too.
Y'all niggas is fucking.
But
MG, what you think?
We lose by 3. 3 points.
What?
Bro,
Walk off
we
field
gotta
goal.
keep. What bowl was I looking at and thought? I know what bowl. The New Orleans Bowl, Toledo and Louisville. For some odd reason, I will be tapped into that bowl. There you go.
You and you only.
Yo, that's
Shout out my people from Louisville.
Louisville ain't winning that game, bro. If they sitting anybody, it's over with.
They're not gonna win that game.
Louisville's been
Also, could be a
sputtering.
good
They
game
gotta get
depending
running
on
back,
who's
though.
playing.
That running back better sit. Was it Isaac Brown? He better sit. I think that's his name. He better sit.
Who UC got?
Harrison is. UC got.
They're
Navy
playing
in
in
the Liberty
a
Bowl. That's
pinstripe
stupid.
bowl. Pinstripe
It's
bowl.
gonna be cold as shit.
Are they in
Playing
the
in the
pinstripe bowl?
Liberty Bowl.
I'm tripping.
The AutoZone Liberty Bowl against Navy. The Pinstripe Bowl is actually shout out to the ReliaQuest Bowl for Iowa and Vandy.
Yeah.
That's one of the games that I wanted to highlight. Iowa and Vanderbilt. Iowa has a very good defense, has always had a very good defense. I would like to see how Vanderbilt stacks up against that Iowa defense. That is a true test of the mid-off between if the Big Ten is better. I think that is the true test if the Big Ten is better than the SEC. If Iowa beats Vanderbilt, to me that solidifies that the Big Ten has better top-to-bottom talent than the SEC, in my
Vandy-
opinion. Because
Vandy gonna beat their ass.
you think so?
Yep.
Yeah. What up, Kivs?
Easily.
The defense is nasty.
They're
Cavs.
very
Not
good.
that
Very
nasty, but
No, they're good. They've held IU.
Pinstripe Bowl.
They've held Oregon. They're pretty good, bro.
I would say niggas think that it's a cakewalk walking in the IU or Iowa game. It ain't no cakewalk, bro.
Mm-mm.
I didn't say it was kickball.
Neutral site now,
Them
though.
niggas-
They're gonna
They
win.
should have beat Oregon.
Mm-hmm. Should have beat IU too.
The Pinstripe
They should have
Bowl.
beat UC or USC.
Mm-hmm.
Penn State, Clemson. That's the Pinstripe Bowl.
They haven't lost a game. I just want to put out there, Iowa hasn't lost a game by more than 5 points this season. And they played Indiana, Oregon, USC, Iowa State. Iowa State in the folding, but they were ranked at the time. They were healthy at the time. Let's put that out there.
Kev said Iowa's better than what people give them credit for.
That's what I'm saying.
I agree, but I don't know.
Hey, that nigga Pavia gonna think it's sweet. Give me Iowa money line.
Chill.
Money line, okay.
Money
Iowa
line.
money line is
I'm taking Vandy.
plus 180.
Give me Iowa
Plus
money
180.
line. No bet.
Give me Vandy. I'm with Ant. Give me Vandy.
Pavi and their
Give me
family about to
Vandy.
turn up at the bowl game.
Give me
Pavia
They
two
might.
picks.
a tutty.
His mama
Two
about to be
picks.
in there.
Vandy by a tutty.
What bowl is
You
this? I forgot. Where's it
This
at?
is the ReliaQuest Bowl.
Where's it at though?
And
Raymond James. You don't think Pavia gonna be out in Tampa and Ybor City?
Tampa.
Before that?
Yep.
He gonna be trying to get his dick wet in Tampa while Kirk Ferentz will have them Iowa niggas in them hotel rooms
Hey,
not doing nothing.
MG.
Pavia gonna be out in the streets.
MG Kev said, "I ain't mad at taking IU low key. I'll ride with you with Iowa, bro."
Let's go, Kev. Let's go, Kev. I'm on Iowa all day.
10, give us another game. Another game to discuss.
Another game would probably
I got one if you
be.
don't.
You see, yeah. What you got? What are you thinking?
Between those two or after those two,
Yeah, yeah.
you know a game that should be pretty entertaining, or you know a game that's going to be to me good, but in a different. Well, first and foremost, I'm going to talk about just what good game. Georgia Tech BYU is another one.
Georgia Tech BYU is could be very good. BYU's favored by 4.5.
I like BYU.
And I don't know
I
where
don't
to
like the
go
way
on that
Tech.
one.
I don't like
That's
the
a
way Tech
game
is.
I'm staying. That's a game I'm hopefully staying away from. So
I don't like
I'm
the way
with-
Tech
I'm with MG. I don't like how Georgia Tech ended the season at all, bro. At all.
Yeah.
They were a top 15, 16 team for a long time. Like 3 out of the last 4 games, they did not look great.
They were supposed to be in the
Nope.
college football playoff.
They
they're
sure
supposed to
were.
win. Yeah,
Shit the
they were
bed.
definitely supposed to win. Another game that I am curious about would be Missouri and Virginia. So Virginia, another team that was supposed to win their conference, similar to Georgia Tech, and just crapped out last minute. They're going up against a, I don't know, mid-table Missouri team. We'll see how that goes. See if they're for real.
Mid-table, Missouri was
Yeah.
pretty good. They just had injuries.
Missouri was damn good. They lost their
Yeah,
quarterback.
that
Is he
was-
back?
Allegedly, one of y'all best wins, 10,
Yes.
according to you.
Mid-table,
Hey,
Guy,
but the table's
What's
pretty
the-
tough.
what's up, DJ?
the team that backed out of it, it was Notre Dame.
Notre Dame. It was a couple
Notre
teams.
Dame, Kansas State, Iowa State. Iowa State got a good reason though. They lost their coach, so
Kansas.
I was banged up.
Kansas dropped
Yeah.
out.
There's like 9 teams that backed out. There's like a 5-win team in the bowl game because a whole bunch of teams that backed out.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
I'm gonna tell you a good one should be Arizona
Shucks.
State versus Duke. I think Arizona State versus Duke gonna be.
I think Duke wins that.
I would not be tuning into that one, but I will be tuning into USC TCU.
I'll be tuning in. You know a game that no one's gonna mention.
Um,
I'm gonna mention it because of the chess match, and people haven't been paying attention all season. I get that. I'm on the West Coast, so I've been paying attention a little different. San Diego State has one of the best defenses in the country.
That's
don't say
crazy.
North Texas.
One of the best teams
San Diego
one of the best
State, North Texas.
in the country. North Texas has one of the best offenses in the country. That is a true test of who and who out of the G5 G5 teams. San Diego State's defense has been crazy.
I thought UCLA or UNLV got screwed on the bowl selection. They play Ohio in the Scooters Coffee Frisco Bowl. And
Jesus,
all
all
these
these damn
deserve better than
bowls,
that.
man.
UNLV don't deserve better than that. They almost lost to Miami of Ohio. They don't
Yeah.
deserve better, man. They deserve another MAC team.
Hey,
Wait, question though is whatchamacallit coaching in the Pinstripe Bowl for Penn
Who?
State?
For Penn State.
Their
the new hire?
bro that they just
Interim?
hired. What's his name?
Interim coaches.
Campbell.
The-
Campbell is Campbell.
Nah,
No.
ain't no way.
No.
Can he coach?
No,
Can he coach?
no,
No,
no.
I don't think I've ever seen a new coach that got hired coach a bowl game
It's
for his
never
new
happened.
team.
It has never happened, to my knowledge.
Hey, Kev got a question. Kev said I'm ready for Army and versus Navy game. Go Army. Who we got?
Give me Navy, man. Give me Navy. Low key. I think I'm gonna rock with Navy in that one.
Army's throwing the ball now, I feel like.
A little bit, but
Yeah, but Navy is still, which is funny because they have
Navy
the
beat South
game,
Florida.
And they go on to, then they go on to their respective games. Like Navy plays UC and Army plays UConn, which is also UConn football. Not a bad team.
UConn's a good
They
team.
beat South Florida, bro. I don't think that Army has a win as good as South Florida this year. So give me
Army
Navy.
does not have a win.
Kev said Navy's
Yeah.
better team on paper, but that game always tough. Absolutely.
100%. It just means different to them, to the servicemen, man. It's a different game.
Hey, shout out to everybody who serves in the military.
Score.
100%. I need Air Force to get good again. That's where my heart lies. They need to get their shit right.
Oh, is he up in the motherfucker?
Hey, Kibs, you served in the military, bro? If so, appreciate you for your services, man. Straight up.
100%.
Straight up.
100%.
This is there. Hiding fresh out.
Yeah, I'm about
He
to
said
use my
he said I'm
UConn
active
laser.
Army currently. Man,
Oh, hell
shout
yeah.
out to you. Shout out to you, bro.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that's tough.
Hell yeah, bro. Appreciate everything you do.
Mhm.
You and the squad, man. Keep protecting the United States. Keep doing what y'all do, man. Because it's not a whole lot of people who
man.
gonna do it.
My dad told me a story about some Army niggas that chased him out of a bar in Korea, man.
Talk about it. What's up?
I ain't gonna put his business. That's Pops. I ain't gonna put his business out there.
Man,
Shit
Pops
just
ain't
got tough
watching.
out there in Korea in the I think it was early '80s. Shit got a little tough out there. It was there's an Army base out there right next to where their bars are back in the day. And, there's a lot of testosterone going on with some 18, 19, 20-year-old Army dudes and some young Air Force dudes.
Pops had to knuckle up, huh?
He had to knuckle up. It was outnumbered. They had to get up out of there. They had to get up out of there. Shout Pop.
Hey, Kev said I'm actually about to be drill sergeant in May. I'm stationed in Seattle right now. Congrats, bro. Congrats.
Shout
Hey,
out
how
to
is Seattle?
Hey, Seattle's all right.
Yeah, didn't you live in Seattle for a while?
Who?
Did you live in Seattle for a minute?
I've never lived in Seattle.
Kev,
I've
we
been there
gonna
a
talk
couple-
about Seattle offline, bro.
Hey, I fuck with Seattle, man. Good city. It's very
Seattle's a cool place.
it's I don't like downtown Seattle. Matter of fact, I was up there last year for Rams Seahawks. And had a good time, man. They treated us well.
He said he loves it out there.
Yeah.
It's a cool place, bro. I recommend everyone go. I was just out there last week.
Oh, were
Out
you?
there.
No joke. Yeah.
Did
He
you,
was.
But
did you enjoy it?
yeah, it's a great time, bro. It's a great time.
Did it rain?
Heavily recommend. Nah, it was cool, and it was a little foggy up in the mountains, in the mountainous regions. But outside of that, man, I recommend everyone take a little trip to Seattle.
Pacific Northwest, man. Very underrated
It's a cool
part
place.
of the country, man. Shout out to
He said-
Portland Strip Club.
Yeah.
Kev said just come in the summer, not from October through May.
Yeah. I've actually never been in the Pacific Northwest in the summertime. Crazy enough. I've only been in the
What?
winter and the fall. Only been in the winter and the fall somehow.
Interesting.
I'm gonna change that though. In summer coming up.
Yeah, LaRue's room, man. We about to make a little trip, man. About to make a little trip.
Yeah. Hey, shout out Vancouver too. That's my favorite city. It's technically Pacific Northwest, but I put Vancouver up above. It's like a cleaner Seattle. Not to disrespect Seattle.
Shout out San Fran, man. San Fran, Oakland area. I love that
Facts.
area.
Shout out Oakland. I fuck with shout out Walnut Creek.
Hey, Kev said, I haven't seen the sun in 4 weeks. He said, come see your boy. Hey, bro, we might make that trip out to you. Show us a good time, man.
For sure.
Show us a good time.
I'll always be up for a Seattle trip. Shit, Seattle, they play the Rams up there. I think it's the end of the year.
Yeah.
I might slide up there.
We gotta go to Puerto Rico with
Yeah,
Ant, don't
Staples.
we?
Yes.
We're going to Puerto Rico with Ant.
December 18th. Thursday, December 18th. Damn, that's in a couple weeks. I might not make that. That's next week.
Hey, you want to go to Puerto Rico, bro?
I'm down to go. Of course.
I know you got some family out there, don't you?
Shout
No, I
out
don't
Dylan.
got no.
I'll do.
Staples, we got to get to a game at Arrowhead.
I'm in.
You about it?
I got my family out there, bro.
Okay.
So I'm in.
Here's what ideally we'll never do this, but I've been told that the Big 12 basketball championships, Big 12 tournament, is a really fun time. But it's obviously never going to occur. But we got a lot of trips that we could take.
I mean,
So-
bro, we would have to literally hurry up with the Reds opening day parade to get over there during that time.
Oh yeah.
That'd be a 1 day trip.
Yeah.
Kev said
on
I'm
it.
trying to
Enough of those in our life.
Arizona, the Diamondbacks do not do opening day like they do open. Like it's not anything similar to what like any other team does. It's just like another day.
another day, another dollar. Being shitty.
No.
We do got spring training though. It go way harder.
Yeah, dude. Kev said I'm trying to go to the Colts versus Seahawks game this week. Man, Colts gonna
Be a
get
good one.
built to ass.
Hey, bro, Seahawks money or Colts money line.
Phillip
They
Rivers.
They don't know who they throwing out at QB. If you don't know who you throwing out at QB, fuck it. You can't plan for that.
Philip is 44 years old.
And on top of that, they might throw out Rippin, by the way. But isn't the game in Seattle? If the game's in Seattle, Seattle doesn't have the best record at home.
Which is
Say that.
crazy. Which is crazy, bro. That 12th
I
man,
agree.
that's crazy.
I agree.
Does Cincinnati have the best opening day of any team in the MLB?
Got to.
I'm gonna tell you right now.
Look at that.
I went to the Giants opening day and I had a good time.
More so than Reds?
I had a great time.
I don't think he's ever been to the Reds opening day. Reds opening day is
I've
unlike
been down there. I
I'll
lived in
just say
Cincinnati
that.
for 5 years.
Reds opening day's nuts.
Reds opening day is unlike anything.
You got DJ Hope.
Giants
DJ Hope be spinning.
Crazy.
DJ Hope be spinning from 12 p.m. to 2 a.m. Like, man. They said bro be wet too.
MLB City with the
Denver,
best
Detroit
opening day.
That's a good
I'm
time.
looking at it right now.
Oh yeah, Cincinnati's going to be up there. Denver probably
They
is going to
said
be up there.
they said Minnesota is up there. I've been to a Twins game.
Uh-huh.
It's solid. Top contenders for best atmosphere opening day. Dodgers, I can see that. Phillies, Reds, Dodgers,
Thirsty as
Mets.
shit. Phillies, Red, Dodgers.
That's always going to be up there. And you'd lean that the smaller city probably wins out in that equation, which would be Cincinnati.
Shout out Dodger Stadium, man. That motherfucker's away from everything.
It looked like it is too.
Naturally.
Yeah.
We about to hit that 1 a.m. hour. I just used my Yukon winnings to buy a sanding disc on Amazon, so we cool. I'm about to start sanding this weekend.
We could.
That is all. That's all.
Hey,
If y'all trying to do some housework, hit me up.
Not in your house.
yeah. He said, never mind. Hey, shout out to LaRue's room. Appreciate everybody who tapped in. Got over 3,000 likes tonight. Appreciate y'all, man. We'll see y'all tomorrow. We're gonna be live again tomorrow. We got a lot of shit to talk about tomorrow. A lot of shit. I'm tired as hell.
A plane landed on a car on the highway. You know how unlucky you have to be
What?
to be that car?
That's crazy.
My condolences if my
That's
man
crazy.
or surely passed away.
Hey, a mango said night poops.
Yeah.
What you gonna say night back, MG?
Where did the plane land on this car?
He's